Okay, so I just want to take this time to show you how to do how to multiply complex numbers. So we've looked at adding and subtracting them. Now we're going to look at multiplying. Now before we begin, multiplying complex numbers, we have to remember this little fact over here. I to the second power is going to equal a -1. So anytime we encounter I to the second power, that's going to equal -1. Now, multiplying complex numbers is a lot like FOILing, right? Um, so remember with FOIL, this was front, outer, inner, last. So if we wrote the equation, in this case, this is -4i plus 16, sorry, plus 6, not 16, 2i plus 4, right? If we use FOIL, we're first going to multiply the fronts. So in this case, when we multiply these guys, this will be -4 times 2, that's 8, that's -8. And I times I, that's going to be I squared. Now we're up to, so that was front. Now let's go into outer, which is just -4i times 4. And if we did, so over here, this would be like -4 times 4, which is -16. And this one doesn't have an I, so we'll just bring down the I. And now we're up to inner, which is just the middles. 6 times 2i. That would be 12i. Oh. And then last, this is going to be 6 times 4. 6 times 4, that's just a positive 24. So now that we've used FOIL to solve this, we just want to go ahead and combine like terms. So 16i plus 12i, that's going to give us a that's going to give us a -4i. '24, we're going to bring that down. And let's also bring down this -8i squared. Now, just like what I said before, we have an I squared. So remember, whenever you have an I squared, that's the same as saying -1. So really what we're doing here is we're multiplying -8 by -1. Let's bring down everything else. -8 times -1, that's just +8, minus 4i plus 24. And here we're doing 8 plus 24. So 8 plus 24, that's just 32. Minus 4i. So this should be the answer to this problem here. And if we look, yep, that's exactly the answer we got. 32 minus 4i. Right? So so that's how you're going to multiply all of your complex numbers. We're just using FOILing. Okay. But we have this added idea right over here that I squared is equal to a negative 1.